I remember the words of our youth pastor echoing throughout the room. You are a whole Honeycrisp apple. If we pass this apple around, it gets a bite taken out of it by everyone in the room. And we see the beautiful, shiny apple reduced to a pitiful core. After you've handed your apple to everyone asking for a piece, all you have left to give your husband is that empty core. What would he rather have? A core or a whole apple, saved just for him? This story came to my mind as I sat in the shower the morning after, hugging my knees while scalding hot water hit my back and rolled onto the tile floor. I remember the air feeling thick with steam as I cried so hard it felt like I was drowning in tears and shower water. It was the morning after I lost my virginity to my boyfriend of a year and a half. We were 17, juniors in high school, and as most 17-year-olds believe they are, madly in love. The actual act itself had been honestly about as good as one can hope. Consensual, caring, at my own pace, humorous, sweet, and compassionate. My boyfriend was a wonderful guy, and his actions that night reflected this fully. So why had I woken up feeling like my entire chest was being crushed? The weight pressing on my heart that morning came from the horrible realization that I was now worthless. Without him by my side, without the immediate reminder of love and trust and passion and partnership, I felt stuck under the weight of my sins. I remember so clearly thinking to myself, well, now you have to marry him. No one else will want you now that you've given away your first time. No one can ever fully love damaged goods. And that's what I believed I was. Damaged goods. Through the dripping water and tears, memories of the night before flashed against the apple core scene from my third year in Bible camp. It wasn't my disdain for my boyfriend or any physical pain during the act that caused my tears. It was individual moments like this that had built up over my 16 years of life and led me to think that I was now worthless. It was the snide remarks about Olivia being a slut thrown around in gym class like dodgeballs. It was abstinence-only education being preached to me since I could ovulate, and jokes on Gilmore Girls about Rory giving up her sweater instead of her body, and it was all the little ins and outs of life as a female that made me hate my body and myself and my natural sense of desire. The blame for the weight on my chest that morning cannot be placed on myself or my partner's actions and choices. That blame falls solely on the societal pressures to follow a sexist double standard that is imposed on us since we can walk. And now, I'm refusing to follow it.